Hello, everyone. It's Tuesday, our usual connect time. Today's topic is vision board. Actually, I met one of my neighbors and had a chat about vision and vision board, and also, yeah, a lot of topics. And I got the inspiration from the conversation. So today's topic is vision board and also vision as well. I've shared the topic about the kingdom's mindset and kingdom's point of view. And the key two words that not just, that I've mentioned in the past through the episode were one, direction, two, alignment. So, how do I know it's from God is when you are interacting with God, He will give you that burning desire. And burning desire meaning vision, the vision that is aligned with his direction, which is his will, and also that is really perfectly well aligned with his principles. So alignment and direction that are from God. So you may be busy with a lot of stuff that you have planned, but if it was not from alignment from God and from his direction, you may be just being busy, crazy busy, like whatever you call it, with your own effort, which is striving. However, if you start your business, if you have started from the employment with that burning desire, his alignment, and also his direction, then you can be strengthened by his wisdom and his knowledge, and you would be thriving because of God's presence and because of his sovereignty, because of his existence. You see the difference between the plan that is coming from your own idea without asking God, which is striving because you are using your own power and knowledge, which is limited, which doesn't guarantee prosperity because it was from your own thinking and your own plan. Versus when you have asked God, God, what are your plan in my life, which is your life, and I want to be your good steward, and I want to practice that stewardship, and I want to be that impactful and also influential person and neighbor to communities and also to countries around the world. What is your vision in my life? What alignment should I pursue? Which direction should I step into? If you start your own journey and your, whether it's employment or whether it's a new business, if you start from that, which will be your strong foundation, then even though you think, oh God, I don't think I have that, or I don't think I'm ready for that, regardless of your own inner lies, God will strengthen you because you start from God by asking God and seeking his wisdom and his guidance and his direction and alignment first. You will thrive because you are in the path that God has planned for you based on your talents, based on your calling, which is for others by using your talent, and which is the direction that you need to pursue because it's your calling for others. And he will be with you, which means his presence, which means his power. And he will really give you wisdom and guidance and I wanted to remind you all because that was a huge reminder when I really have the time with God, and those were all of the takeaways that has been reminded through through those YouTubes, and also education and self-teaching through other people, especially through pastors, and yeah, through those channels. So back to the topic, vision board and vision. Obviously, your left hand should have newspaper. I'll use this analogy. Your left hand meaning, I'm not talking about left wing, right wing, like liberty versus like conservative. No, I'm just giving you the example. One hand, you should have newspaper, which means you should know how the world works and operates. On the other hand, with your right hand, vice versa, the other hand should have Bible, which is kingdom's perspectives, which is biblical principles. So you should have the balance between the worldly point of view, how the world works, and at the same time have the kingdom's point of view and kingdom's principle, because that's a balance, right? So back to the vision board with this balanced mindset and perspectives and point of view. Seek his direction and alignment. Let's say you found that vision, that burning desire that is impactful and influential to our countries and our communities. Then you should have your own game plan. Game plan meaning 5 years, 3 years, and also 1 year, and break that down into quarterly and monthly and weekly and daily, because obviously you should start from the vision and also the direction, alignment, kingdom's perspectives and principles, and then you should definitely break that down to really implement it, right? And to be accountable, that comes down to vision board and write that down. And when you're writing down and when you're feeding your soul and your eyes and your heart that this is what I'm going to accomplish and this will happen. And when you put it into action, which is your newspaper part, which is your SMART goal, attainable and tangible and measurable way. And if you really implement that through actions, obviously, yes, because you are implemented within kingdoms, according to kingdoms perspectives and principles, he will guide you, and you're the one who are putting into effort, which means making it happen. That will come true because you start from God. You start from asking God, I think this is it. I have the burning desire and this is what I've been implemented, and this is my game plan. Please bless this path and allow right partners. And I wanted to share all of this process with you because of, thanks to my neighbors. The conversations actually sparked that topic today. And thank you for subscribing this channel and liking this episode and sharing this episode who needs to hear this. And we will connect this week sometime with different topic. And thank you for taking your time to connect with me. And God bless you all.